Chapter 17, we start talking in more depth on overhead rates. So we talk about a plant-wide overhead rate, which is a rate that we're going to go through and figure out the overhead cost for the whole plant, and then divide that by allocation base, such as direct materials, direct labor hours, something like that. We also have departmental overhead rates. Departmental overhead rates, we divide each department separately, and we might use different allocation bases for the different departments. For instance, if we're on a production line, then we might use direct labor hours for our allocation base and divide the production line overhead cost by that direct labor hour to get our overhead rate per hour. If we're something like a janitorial department or service department, we might use square footage for our allocation base and develop a overhead rate based upon that. We also talk in this chapter about activity-based costing, which is a newer concept that came out in the last 20 years or so. Activity-based costing has us group similar activities together, so they might be activities within different departments, but they're grouped together for our determination of what our overhead rate is going to be.